What up, YouTube? This is Up All Night Gameplay. I am Socrates. We are playing Fallout 4 on our railroad character, on the quest for some really good ballistic weave skills, and we're gonna do it up right. And what's nice about that is I can wear pretty much whatever outfit I want that can accept ballistic weave, and without wearing armor, I still would get all the armor value. You'd lose the perks on most things, you know, if you have a full legendary set or whatever. I wonder if that new Vault 88 jumpsuit from the Vault Tech Workshop DLC accepts ballistic weave. Most of the other Vault suits do not, but that's the only legendary piece I can think of. So if it took ballistic weave, at least you would have a legendary piece that did accept ballistic weave. Ballistic weave is pretty sweet. There are a few hats you can equip, and you can get 110 armor value out of each, and so it's a couple hundred right there. Then you can still wear an eye slot, like glasses. But even if I was just going to do the hat, for instance, and I was still going to wear it, which is probably exactly what I'll do, and I'll still wear regular clothes and armor. I need to build some water pumps for my railroad settlement. Since it's a railroad character, it's on the way. And I basically have unlocked ballistic weave. I just need to put points in armor to be able to use it. But for our Mercer safe house, we need water there, and I can't build water pumps without concrete. And I know that when I come down here to get Valentine,
joining Skinny Malone's crew is the best
there's plenty of concrete down here, I know that.
Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak.
This character's kind of a run and gun, really tough.
Locks him up.
I used the deliverer pistol.
They
got the drop on us.
Yep. Look at me throwing up all sorts of bricks. You get a lot of good clothes in here if you want. If you like to equip your. Deacon throws me off because he's always a different. You know, he's always changing, and so it throws me off. Got another one. And this just goes to show how I'm always finding stuff in this game. But I didn't realize before that the third rank, because I almost never get this life giver, and I don't know if this was modded later, maybe one of you guys know, but you know, you gain 20 health every rank, and then the third time you slowly regenerate lost health. And I tell you what, that has changed the game for me, because you just gain very small. It's not really going to help you in a battle, but you know, just all the like getting your health full again before you go somewhere else. Like, I think that just like skyrocketed to one of the first things I'm gonna start grabbing when I start a character.
God damn it! If we're running, you're doing it without me.
Yeah, you just walked into that one, Deacon. My bad, though. I didn't see any wires or anything. It was up here. Derp, because I always sort of look at the floor a little bit so I don't miss stuff. I always miss something, though. I mean, you know, just imagine all the millions of items that we have laying around, and these things, like, the world would look exactly like how this is. You'd find weird stuff in weird places. People had little holdouts and little forts they build, and all of them be gathering shit to their areas, and so it'd be just like this. whoever overall design to this game. Did such an amazing job.
Sweet.
A cool vision of the apocalypse. And the apocalypse is exactly why I play this game. I really like how in this one you got to see a little bit of the world before at the beginning. What a perfect way to enter into this Fallout 4. I think they should use that again. I mean, because there's probably more than one vault that's done that, you know? But what a cool idea. So we could go down a little bit. We'll quick save it. Get a drink real quick. All right. This is a cool dungeon. That's rescuing Nick Valentine. It's a cool fun dungeon. There's at least one or two legendary enemies I think that you fight down here. But all of them usually have those Tommy guns, and if they all get going, one of them might not seem like a tremendous lot, but you know, you fight a good like 10 people just right here at the gate.
Wait.
Hey,
Yeah, found a legendary first. See what I mean? There's like a butt ton of them. Let's get started then. What's it got? Ah, but it's not better than the Deliverer. And I'm never going to use that because it uses exactly the same ammo. That's frustrating. Could have gave me anything else. Because nothing's going to do more than the Deliverer. This is on normal difficulty. Some enemies are a little bit tougher than others. You know, but that little bit of healing factor, it's amazing how much it'll heal over a long period of time. It's like, man, I'm not using any kind of cheats in that area. I gotta conserve ammo. I should be using VATS because I don't have a lot of ammo with this.
the trick to this is don't die.
Got quite a bit of ammo for my pipe rifle, so.
Oh,
It's all about trigger control to conserve ammo. Get to where I can't miss. And only pull trigger when he's on inside the reticle. I try to break it down into the things to keep a cool head. Look, half my life is gone, but that's slowly changing. That is the greatest. I might even be able to normally play on harder difficulties with this. Make sure I didn't miss anything. There's lots of good loot around and I need to get it. A couple of gas cans and a coolant container you can make up pretty. Those are actually really rare. You need them to make a certain something, I don't remember what it is, in chemistry.
That's it.
I just totally walked right past that one on an accident. Almost got blasted. Look, my health's almost full, but I'm just gonna save it. Now we continue our journey deeper into the vault. We need to make the entrance, which is just right over there. I need to get a scope on this weapon. Does he have a combat rifle? Oh, it's a sniper rifle. I was about to say, damn.
What was that?
In the game, I think Gage from Nuka World has the best weapon. Longfellow's pretty good too.
Ah, jeez. Ain't nothing here. What?
But I think we're gonna want
Another thing I try to do is always line enemies up. If there's more than one, make them, just like in real life, you should do this. Make them, put them in front of each other, you know? Like, you can change your angle to make them line up, so the one has to either stop shooting or shoot his friend in the back. And in real life, that's how you handle multiple opponents if they're trying to fight you. You can move in such a way to create an effect, hopefully changing the outcome. There's a few rare videos of people who did that, and they fought multiple opponents in real life. There's like a really famous one, you see it on all sorts of if you just search like dude fights a bunch of people and wins or some shit like that, and it's like a Russian wedding or some shit, and this dude, he's just lining them up just perfectly. That way, he's only ever facing one opponent at a time, and he like dings like 3 of them. Almost takes them all out. Pretty tight.
Hate it when they open the door. Why's that thing so loud?
I'll make this.
In this
So I got a
game,
question.
you can just follow
Why
the
the hell
loot,
would anyone build a vault?
tell if you've been there or not.
This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of con all the time back before the war. Get a bunch of union boys to work some construction job that would go nowhere. Keep everyone on payroll. Time to run!
We got fun time incoming.
I don't think they even come in. I don't know why. I thought that was a grenade, actually. Let's try this again. I don't know. I have to have something.
I'll say that.
This gun burns through the ammo. You know, I have an automatic shotgun. That'd be good for doing this too. I found an irradiated walking cane, so even though it's like pretty weak, but with the radiation damage, it's great against most humans. Fucks them up bad.
I don't know if even a scaver would take that.
You don't tell me what I take, dog. I am the teller of me. Save it. And we're gonna drop down deeper into the vault. I just realized that I ran past most of the concrete. I don't think I picked it up. Gotta remember to get that before I leave. Get it on the way out. Most of it's where those construction vehicles were at.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Honestly.
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got nothing.
Really? I saw him writing your name down in that black book of his. Lousy, cheating card shark, I think were his exact words. Then he struck the name across 3 times.
3 strikes? In the black book? But I never... Oh, no. I gotta smooth this over, fast. Huh? Say hello, goodbye.
Before I met you, I'd go whole days without massacring a bunch of fools.
Got it.
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they real... Gotta love the irony of the reverse damsel in distress scenario. Question is, why did our heroine risk life and limb for an old private eye?
My baby's missing. His name's Sean. He was kidnapped, but I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man, if not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
Nice.
Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. They found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. Empty vault. Perfect hideout.
Anything else before we bounce? Alright. Dig in your card, man. I don't know if I can, if I can alter the way he dresses. Because I got him some armor I'd like him to wear. If I can find it here. He needs something in his right arm, but other than that, he's got it all. You can give him a leather one for now.
We've been making the rounds, doing the job. It's time you learn the big secret. Everyone thinks that Desdemona is the big boss. She calls the ops, gives the rah-rah speeches, but it's just an act. She does what I tell her to because the railroad, it's my show. It's been that way since I founded it.
Do you really think I'm gonna fall for this?
Fall for what? Haven't you noticed that when I say the word, Desdemona does a 180? Hey, there's an intruder! No, I vouch for him. Then welcome. Every time. It works best that way. Gives me room to maneuver. We've come a long way since the beginning. We've done a lot of good. Saved a lot of synths. But we're about more than that. We are the last and only line of defense between the Institute and the Commonwealth. Hell, maybe even the world.
You've lied to me at least once. This is just more of the same.
Yeah, you got it. But you're gonna hear the same sort of lies elsewhere. There's other organizations out there, and in time, I'm sure they're gonna spoon-feed you their own patented form of bullshit. Ignore the verbiage and look at what they're doing. What they're asking you to do. What sort of world they'd have you build. And how they're gonna pay for it.
So what's the railroad's deal?
We're not about saving the world. Too big a job for too few. But we're trying to make it a better one. One synth at a time. And care about the little guys. Maybe lend a hand on the side. Not as much as some would like, but hey, it's something. But the real question is, what do you think of us? And at the end of the day, you'll need to make a choice. Make it the right one.
It's hard not to like the railroad. some cool characters in there. Glory and Deacon and I hate it when I have to kill them when I go against them.
Hold up. I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dick, what are you, an idiot?
The wrong fit.
Perfect.
You're really thorough. You know that?
That was great. Yo, Valentine. Here, let me turn on the quest and then maybe it'll be easier to track.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, get this up. This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got... There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side. Hey! Arr! You can still run. Anyone you walk away from. You're dead. You and Valentine are both dead. Got nothing.
Hold up, Nick. I'm still looting over here. Skill magazine right here. Don't miss this, guys. What's it do? 5 action points. Lovely. Hell yeah.
Tell your friends, you dead bastard.
Playing hide and seek?
Insert something Shakespearean involving death and your inevitable doom here.
Did good.
Mobbing these fools. Between Deacon and Valentine. Pretty decent team here.
Oh, I'm gonna have fun, yo.
'God, so much loot.
Hello.
3 waters in there. I'm only using 1 mod, basically, and it's to get unlimited carry weight. Because I want to be doing some building, and I don't want to just cheat for the resources. I'll actually pick it up, but I'll just cheat for the carry weight. So I still get to loot everything, show where everything is.
More stairs? What's this game called? Fitness instructor? You're going. There.
Save it. And then let's take a look around. Some kind of nursery. Weird.
No way I could pick this.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Alright. Let's face Skinny Malone, free Nick Valentine, and grab our concrete.
Nicky, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
Nice.
Yes.
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl.
I love grenades.
So much for Skinny Malone. He's
Aren't they the
lighter
best?
with all those holes in him. Bullets probably add
Idiots.
consequences.
Didn't even
Nice,
move.
sweet prince. Here's your
They're like, oh, look at that. A grenade.
awkward
They're like, hey, maybe we should
parents when I tell them their daughter
jump,
hit the big
run, duck, I don't know, try anything. Stand there.
ladder should take us right to the surface.
That was awesome. Alright, now, yeah, here there's concrete laying all over. I can't believe I just walked right by it. That's exactly what I came here for. I think I know where it's all at, just a few places in here. But just to make sure, I don't want to miss any. Because I really need it right now.
Vault 114. It's been pretty thoroughly looted, but sometimes you can find something that's been overlooked.
Is there some more? Feeling like I'm missing some, but I don't know. There was one part where you're walking across right here. I'll go back after this, but I could have swore there was some concrete in this room right here. Yeah. Lots. I think there's more too. Yeah. So I'll make sure I get this. How much do I want of concrete? All of it. That's how much. I need it. Alright, now I'm gonna go back. Not gonna be anyone else to fight in here, so I can put my weapon away, I think. Is this all the same area? It's amazing sometimes what I miss, you know, just because it's right up against the wall when I go around a corner. You go backwards in a place and you'll really, like, see all the crap you missed. Good to go. Wish there was even more, but I don't know where it would be. The more water things that you build, the more water that will show up in the workbench, and then you can sell it. It's worth a lot, or you can use it to heal. So it's extremely useful. Let's talk to Nick. We got quite a bit of concrete though. That's good. We shall see.
that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, and how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Alright. Now I'm gonna go back over to Mercer real quick. Build the water stuff I need. Be nice to be a super mutant. Just be able to carry like unlimited weight. See, we're already getting... Oh, they generated some cement, or somebody found some. We already got a carrot. Great. That's so good. I want a lot of carrots. Those are really useful. I want a lot of wheat too.
Seems to be growing well.
Everything else I just want a little bit. I was thinking about putting on the mod that lets you
They ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
plant other plants found in the game. Alright. Oh, and water things I need to build. There we go. Oh, now I could build 71 of them. I went from none to 71. But I'm going to put a whole bunch of these.
I'm sorry, but just listen. I was going to regret this one. So you can let you go.
Apologies. I'm just looking for places to put these. You don't need to like tend to them or anything. This place doesn't have access to fresh water, so. How much water do we got? 60? Yeah, we want more than that.
What's that? Someone there. Gonna be a gunfight.
Dull days, right?
That's a lot.
All right. Come on. There. Now, we'll get a butt ton of water whenever we come here. That grew in just the time we were waiting. Planting those things. Ha. Need to build some defenses. Alright. Then we can get out of here. Of course, I don't have gears. Crap. Alright. Well, I guess we will... Oh, we already got some defense, so... Forgot about that. Cool. Now what quest are we on? Go to Valentine's, but we would rather do our Brotherhood, or our Railroad quests. So... we will continue our journey to find... Well, we have Ballistic Weave, but we need to, got one more point we can put in. We unlock Ballistic Weave by leveling at this point, because we unlocked it. Now we need to, increase our armor skill. We also need to purchase more 10 milli ammo. It's really hard to get a hold of 10 milli ammo. But the Deliverer is such a great and amazing gun, especially if you have it early in the game. Let's see, what level are we? 15 on this character, relatively new. I want to talk to Tinker Tom.
About to head out. My safe house kiddies need me to make some
You gotta be
booms.
careful, man. The Institute is everywhere. You need anything?
Show me what you got.
I will set you up, my friend.
Well, I think he has some 10 milli, just a little bit. He has lots of armored clothes. Doesn't do enough, I don't think. Wasn't it gears that I needed? Alright, now we're gonna sell our crap to him. We just get rid of, like, the old food. We keep anything that we, like, are cooking now. Or any ingredients, we're keeping that, but we sell all the pre-war food back. We don't care about that. Gumdrops is an ingredient to make something, so that's why I'm keeping that one. Alright. Any magazines? There we go. Alright.
That's not even worth picking up, boss.
And we are gonna call it right there.
About to head out. My safe house kitties need me to make some booms.
Play some more with our railroad character later. I'm really enjoying this railroad again.
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the Kims way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see.
I'm Socrates. If you like my content, please share and subscribe. I thank you for enjoying Fallout as much as I do. I love this game. I don't ever really get tired of it. I will have more content coming real soon, and until next time,
There's more going on than you know.
peace.
Trust